So last night when Jason Adam did return home last night, he's got his 4 little girls. They had cards all made up for him, and really a nice moment to see them giving so much love and support to their dad.
Since the beginning of last week, the Padres' only starter to go 5 innings was Nick Pivetta on Saturday in Minnesota. That is putting way too many innings on this bullpen.
Well, tonight the Padres will turn to Yu Darvish. They need some length from Yu Darvish tonight as well. Lately, the starters have not been going very deeply into games.
Major League Baseball's best hit streak belongs to Jeremiah Jackson. 12 consecutive games, loudly.
2 home runs in the last 3 days.
And he clubs this one out to left field. It's hit well. Laureano back at the track, at the wall, and it is long gone. Jeremiah Jackson, another day and another dinger. It's a 1-0 Orioles lead as he takes the veteran Darvish over the wall and left. And the Orioles jump on top tonight in San Diego.
The last 19 hits for Jeremiah Jackson, 13 of them have gone for extra bases.
I mean, what are we seeing? What are we talking about here, man?
Home runs have been a problem. He had 5 starts in August. ERA nearly 5 and 6 home runs allowed. Now 7.
This is the inning you want to get Yu Darvish. He has his highest ERA in the first inning. The ERA is 6.30.
6 batters, not 1 ball has been touched by a fielder. 2 strikeouts, 2 hit batters, 1 walk, and 1 home run.
Lots of traffic around the veteran right-hander. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here's Emanuel Rivera.
That strike 3 gets him looking. They leave him loaded. Orioles do get a run, take a 1-0 lead.
Big night for the Orioles with the return of 31-year-old Tyler Wells, who last pitched in a Major League game on April the 12th, 2024. He had surgery last June to repair his UCL.
Fernando Tatis Jr. back in the starting lineup. He will lead off at the bottom of the first inning.
And a swing and a miss for strike 3. That's called announcing your presence with authority. Tyler Wells strikes out Tatis on 3 pitches as he is back in the big leagues.
2 up and 2 down for Tyler Wells.
Big time battle here between Machado and Wells.
Yeah, this has really been fun to watch because it's not as though Manny's chasing out of the zone. Wells is throwing this many strikes. And we're just talking about the guy's a strike thrower. None of them have been cookies really. They're all around the edges, and Manny's just staying alive.
Hit on the ground, backhand by Rivera, deep in third. A dig by Mayo to get the out at first base.
And despite a long at bat against Machado, Tyler Wells in his first inning back in the big leagues puts together a 1-2-3 inning. 4 outs recorded by Yu Darvish in this game. They have all come via the strikeout. 1 away for Kobe Mayo.
Hits it hard inside the third base bag and deep into the left field corner for an extra base hit. And it gets by Laureano, but no further damage. A 1-out double for Kobe Mayo. Both hits for Baltimore tonight have gone for extra bases. Threatening again.
0-2 to Holiday, and right at the knees, that strike 3 call. Gets Holiday for the 2nd time today. That's his 5th strikeout, all 5 outs. Mayo at second, 2 down. Jeremiah Jackson, who homered in the first, is up.
Ground ball headed to shortstop. Mason McCoy to his left. Throw is good. The inning is over.
And despite the 1-out double by Kobe Mayo, the Orioles are not able to score.
A couple of back-to-back 1-out singles. Mountcastle and Cowser. And again, the Orioles applying pressure.
This is a big moment early in this ball game right here. You got runners on first and third and just 1 out. The Orioles have to find a way to score 1 right here. So a big spot for Samuel Basallo right here.
0-2, swung on a miss. Basallo strikes out. Curveball. And a good one as Darvish gets his 6th strikeout. It's out number 2.
Darvish has recorded 8 outs in this ball game, 6 of them via the K.
60 pitches for Yu Darvish through 2 2/3, and again the most he's thrown in any outing. That's his return off the IL. Is 84 pitches.
I was looking for a 2-out knock from Emanuel Rivera.
So Cowser gets the steal.
Surprised he was able to do that. It's like his 8th try.
Yeah, he's gassed.
Not too tired.
Now, is there a big base hit in there?
It could cash in too.
Rivera lines this into left field. That's a base hit. Mountcastle scores. Cowser being waved in. The throw is cut off, and Cowser will score. Machado fires to first base, and they have Rivera hung up. He'll be tagged out. But it is a 2 RBI single by Emanuel Rivera to make it 3-0. But he will take the 2 RBIs that were well earned in an extended at bat against Yu Darvish. On the 9th pitch, Rivera comes through. So now it is 3-0 Baltimore. The batter now, Freddie Fermin, the catcher.
To left field, struck pretty well. Beaver's going back onto the track. Can't catch it, bangs into the wall. Ricochet is run down by Cowser. As the second goes for Mean. Think he got glove on that, but I know he got some wall too.
Ball actually hits in his glove, and then he goes face first into the wall.
You know, if you're Tyler Wells, now you got to deal with Luis Ariz, and this, as the Orioles learned yesterday, not an easy task, the man in scoring position.
And Luis rips it in the air, deep to right field. Jackson is back. He's at the wall. This one gonna go. 2-run homer, Luis Ariz. Big knock out of the 2-hole for Ariz, and a 2-run homer to make it a 1-run game here in the third.
But finally, the Padres are able to make the Orioles' mistakes on the defensive side cost them. Inning gets extended because of the ball that's not caught out in left field, and Luis Ariz getting a 92-mile-an-hour fastball, turns on it and just crushes it to the deepest part of the ballpark.
Oriano steals second base, and now the tying run in scoring position with 1 out.
Jackson Merrill, the batter.
Base hit probably ties the game now.
Ground ball right side. Jackson Holliday's up with that ground ball. Slings it to first, and Merrill's retired on the play. Laureano advances to third, but now there are 2 outs.
Laureano at third. Then here's Jake Cronenworth. Grounded into a fielder's choice in the second inning.
That's popped up. Shallow left. Racing in Dylan Beavers. He'll get to the spot. He'll make the catch with 2 hands. The Padres leave the tying run at third base.
And Jackson checks, takes low and outside. That is ball 4.
Here comes Mike Schilt. Those pitches he's thrown this season.
Darvish lifted after the leadoff walk here in the 5th inning. Orioles on top, 3-2. Another guy out of this bullpen that's worked a ton for the Padres as well.
That is the concern for this bullpen. Because the starters have not given a ton of length this year, they have been used a lot.
So Wandy gets another ground ball. This one much closer to a fielder. And for the second time this week, Cronenworth a little trouble handling one at second base. He'll be charged with an error.
Bases loaded now, 1 out. Samuel Basayo.
Another opportunity for Basayo. Runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Basayo strikes out for the second time tonight. Big strikeout for Wandy Peralta. That's going to do it for Peralta after getting that strikeout of Basayo. We've got a pitching change with 2 down here in the 5th inning. And the Padres move on to their third pitcher of this game already. Is David Morgan now in.
There's a lot of baseball left, and these are high leverage innings right here. 2 outs, full of Orioles, and enter the captain.
Well, can Rivera do it again?
Got the opportunity back in the 3rd inning. Cashed in a pair with a single. Rivera again up the middle, delivers. In to score Henderson. Mountcastle right behind him. 2 more runs knocked in by Rivera, and the Orioles have tacked on with a 2-out base hit and taken a 3-run lead. Wow.
And Rivera does it again. Men on base, and Emanuel Rivera comes through.
A couple of unearned runs crossed here in the top of the 5th.
Orioles leading at 5-2 as we start at the bottom of the 5th. Tyler Wells delivers to Mason McCoy.
McCoy sends one in the air, high and deep to left field. Beavers backing up. He is at the wall, and he's got room to make the catch. For a brief moment there, Mason McCoy might have thought he had his first career homer, but Beavers makes the play pretty much back to the wall. So 1 out, nobody on for Mean, who doubled in score. One of the 2 Padre runs his last time up.
Down the line at third. That's a fair ball. Off the box seats, it kicks to the left fielder. Beavers heading for second base for Mean. No throw. He's got himself a 1-out double.
It's so important, as we mentioned, bottom of the order, getting on for the top.
Tatis sends it in the air to right field. That's well struck. Jackson's going back on the warning track right in front of the wall. He'll make the catch. Vermin will tag second to third.
So another one that a Padres hitter just gets under as Tatis flies out to the warning track in deep right field. And with 2 outs now, Wells going to see what he can do to not get beaten by Luis Ariz again.
Down goes Ariz, does some push-ups. Why not?
Luis, you are the man. I tell you what, man, you are fun to watch.
Drop and give me 2.
That's awesome.
Popped up, shallow center field. Cowser coming in, he makes the catch, and Tyler Wells is through 5 innings. He keeps Fermin at third base. A good first outing back from Tommy John for Tyler Wells.
So literally giving the Padres every opportunity to get right back into this game, handing them 3 walks.
It is set up where the Padres have got to do something.
And Rico Garcia comes into the game now.
And you're facing Luis Ariz.
1 grand slam on his resume, 300 average with the bases loaded.
The 3-2, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Unbelievable.
Another massive out by Garcia.
Very rare strikeout for Ariz. Out number 2 of the inning.
Al Machado 1 for 4 in his career against this guy.
Big chopper hit to shortstop. Right to Henderson. Underhand flip. to Holiday on the bag. That's an out. And the Padres leave him loaded. What a job by Rico Garcia.
The Orioles would love to tack on a run or two here.
And you're going to get Jeremiah Jackson up to the plate now for the Orioles with a chance to extend this lead. Chopper out to the left side, picked up by Cronenworth on a backhand. He's got one place to go. He throws to first, gets the out of Jeremiah Jackson. That gets in an additional run as Beavers is in to score. And the Orioles lead grows to 6-2.
Our theme has been returns. The guy that started in Tyler Wells and the guy that's asked to finish it in Albert Suarez.
And Cronenworth takes inside. He says it hit him on the elbow, and it did. So a hit by pitch to begin the 9th inning.
Cronenworth at first base for Elias Diaz. Hit on the ground, sharply at third. Rivera's got it, throws to second, one on the first. You can count it for 2. Around the horn it goes. 5-4-3 double play. 2 outs now. Broken bat flare, right field. Beavers racing on. Will he get there? He goes into a dive, and he has got it. Orioles win the series against San Diego. Bucket for the Birds tonight, as Beavers with a little flair makes the diving catch, finishes the game off, and the Orioles have come to San Diego and taken the first 2 in this 3-game series.